OnePlus, the startup Chinese smartphone maker that made quite a name for itself with its first device, the OnePlus One, early Tuesday launched its new flagship, the OnePlus 2. The OnePlus 2 will go on sale in India, China, the US, Canada, and select EU regions on August 11th. Southeast Asia will get the smartphone in Q4 2015. The 64GB OnePlus 2 will be priced in India at Rs. 24,999 and be available via Amazon India. The OnePlus 2 will feature the 5.5-inch in-cell display with a Full HD 1080x1920 pixel resolution and 1500:1 contrast ratio. It will be powered by a 64-bit octa-core Snapdragon 810 V2.1 social clocked at 1.8 GHz and coupled with an Adreno 430 GPU alongside 4GB of LPDDR4 and 64GB internal storage. It will sport dual 4G nano SIM cards, dual SIM dual standby, as well as USB Type-C connectivity with the cable reversible at both ends. The OnePlus 2 bears the 13-megapixel rear camera with a 1.3-micron sensor, laser autofocus, dual LED flash, f-flash 2.0 aperture, 4K video recording, raw image support, and OIS, apart from a 5-megapixel front-facing camera. It runs on a 3300 mAh battery, and has a fingerprint sensor that can store up to 5 prints and unlock in under 0.5 seconds. It weighs 175 grams. A 16GB OnePlus 2 with 3GB of LPDDR4 will be made available later this year at Rs. 22,999. Also see, OnePlus 2 vs OnePlus One. The OnePlus 2 runs OxygenOS, the company's custom OS that is based on Android 5.1 Lollipop, and will continue to be available via an invite system. Here's how you can get yours. The company says it will be opening pop-up stores at 9 cities across the world, namely, Bengaluru, New Delhi, Jakarta, Milan, Berlin, Paris, London, New York, and San Francisco, on Friday. Visitors will get to try out the OnePlus 2, ask questions, and could even win an invite. The first 50 visitors will get a gift bag. Details about the venue addresses can be found on the OnePlus forum. Also see, OnePlus 2 vs Samsung Galaxy S6 vs HTC One Meter 9 vs Apple iPhone 6. Some differentiating features of OxygenOS include the ability to set app permissions, a new camera app with super resolution mode, time-lapse, and slow motion, Swift PE keyboard, off-screen gestures, options for on-screen navigation keys, an audio tuner, a file manager, and customizability with support for icons packs, the option to adjust icon grid size, personalize a LED indicator, the choice of a dark UI mode, and the ability to select accents. OnePlus_2_back_covers.jpg. At the VR launch event, the company also revealed some more details about the build of the OnePlus 2, and apart from an aluminum and magnesium alloy frame, the OnePlus 2 features customizable capacitive keys, the hardware alert slider button that switches between no notifications, priority notifications, and all notifications, and finally, the style swap covers that were promised for the predecessor but never materialized. Said to be easy and fast to switch out, the covers come in 4 materials: bamboo, black apricot, rosewood, Kevlar. The phone itself ships with a sandstone black cover, like the predecessor. Commenting on the OnePlus 2 launch, Vikas Agarwal, General Manager, India, OnePlus, said, "The future battleground for all things innovation and technology has begun, and OnePlus with its latest offering is all set to lead the next generation of smartphones. India is an important market for us, and our fans are sure to get their hands on OnePlus 2 simultaneously with the rest of the world." OnePlus also revealed prices for other launch countries. In the US, it will cost $329 and $389 for the 16GB and 64GB variants respectively. In the EU, €339 and €399. In the UK, 239 Great Britain pounds and 289 Great Britain pounds. In Canada, 409 Canada dollars and 479 Canada dollars. In Hong Kong, 2,399 Hong Kong dollars and 2,799 Hong Kong dollars. In Poland, PLN 1,449 and PLN 1,699. In Denmark, DKK 2499 and DKK 2999, in Sweden, SEK 3199 and SEK 3799, in Czech, CZK 9199 and CZK 11099, in Taiwan, TWD 9799 and TWD 11499, and finally in Hungary, HUF 107,990 and HUF 129,990.